I made a video of me like just plain talking, like I think last week, and some of you guys actually liked it, and thank you for watching because I'm actually a boring person. But I feel like a lot of people don't really know much about me because I post on YouTube. You guys know my gameplay, you guys know what I play on Overwatch, but like no one really knows anything. So I'm just gonna talk about myself for a little bit, and there's some things that I do that some people might not know. So like yeah, this whole channel, like no one in real life knows me, so I could talk about whatever I want and stutter all I want and mess up my English or whatever. But anyways, for people that didn't know, I'm 19. Uh, my birthday is actually in 2 weeks, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's exactly 2 weeks from now. My birthday, I'll turn 20, which I'm excited. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm literally gonna watch Netflix and eat pizza probably. Oh, another thing is I'm sick right now, so like if I sound like done with life more than usual, that's why. So anyways, I wanted to talk about my pets because like in my last video, the one that is called like Let's Talk, I literally was talking and all you hear is like clapping in the background, and I promise it was not me. It was my hamster wheel. My hamsters have like their own like little wheel, and it like when they're running, sometimes like they push it to the side and it like hits the glass. So I'm like, the whole time I was like, I don't want to do the voiceover again because I did it in one try and I didn't want to do it again. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it in. And someone actually thought that I was clapping, which I didn't. I wasn't. I I was talking normal, and then my hamsters were running doing exercise, and yeah. So I feel like a lot of people don't know, but I have a dwarf hamster, I have a Syrian hamster, a short hair, yeah. Wait, it's one of the, I think it's a Syrian hamster, I'm pretty sure. And I have 2 guinea pigs and 1 fish. So the reason I have a lot of pets is because like a few years ago I was going through a really rough period in my life where I started college. I was in a relationship, a toxic relationship with someone, and I was going through the depression as well and anxiety, and I felt like I was lonely even though I had like everyone around me. So like my dad decided to get me a pet that I've been asking for years, which is a guinea pig. So I got 2 guinea pigs. It was Abby and Belle, and I was in college, and I went to the store, which I know it's not good, but I did it anyways, and I fell in love with 2 other guinea pigs, and I was like, oh my god, they're so small, they're so adorable. I was like, oh my god, I need to have them, and I had the money of it, like for them. Like it's not like I can afford them. I could. It's just like it's a lot of responsibility. With that being said, I got 2 more guinea pigs, so that was 4. But like they were not together; they were separate. So it was like one pair and then another pair, cause they didn't get along. They were all females and they didn't get along. But yeah, uh, turns out I'm allergic to guinea pigs, but I still love them very much. And my allergies are so bad it like turned into asthma, which is why sometimes I'm like out of breath because literally I live in this room with my guinea pigs. They're slowly murdering me, but at the same time they make me so happy. I wouldn't like give them away. I know this is gonna sound horrible, but I actually gave 1 pair of them away, and it was the most tamest ones that I had. Like they were such sweethearts. They were like amazing. They were like you could pet them, sleep with them, you could do everything. And I gave them to a college student that promised that they would send pictures over, and they did, but not anymore. But I know that they're okay because I see them in their Snapchat story. But it's just like it's not that I couldn't afford them, it's like emotionally and like physically I couldn't take care of them. Like it was just so hard, but I know that they're in a better place and they love them so much. So yeah, I have 2 other guinea pigs. Their names are Butterscotch and Cookie, and they're pure evil. Oh my god. I tried taming these guinea pigs so much and it's impossible, but like when they want food, they're my best friends. So yeah, like I love them very much. I keep them in a 4x2 CNC cage. So if you guys don't know much about guinea pigs, that's a big cage. You could fit 3 guinea pigs, but they're evil. They're sisters, so they're staying alone. But I try to give them as much like I try to pet them as much as possible and cuddle them, but sometimes it's hard. I do like cut their nails. I like brush their hair and all of that. They let me do that, but after that they like to be alone, to be honest. And it's like the cage is like big. Also, I let them run around my room sometimes, but just like right now the heaters are on and all that, so I tend to just keep them in a smaller area, like around my bed. And yeah, I love guinea pigs so much. I like did so much research before I got them, and they're amazing. They're like they require a lot of work, but like if they've saved me in so many ways. Like, oh my god, I love them. The next pet that I have is a dwarf hamster, but I used to have like, okay, last year, February 22nd, I got Snow, which she's a dwarf hamster, yeah. But before I had her, I actually had a dwarf hamster that I bought off Craigslist for like $20 because I wanted to see if hamsters were like the right pet for me. Like I did my research, I just didn't really know how, because I've never had a hamster before. So he was an asshole. He was very old and grumpy, and it just it was a nightmare. But a lot of things happened. He bit my dad, and my dad got scared, and oh my god. Anyways, after Tiny, we named it Tiny. I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but he was an asshole. They were an asshole, and then a few weeks after, we decided to get Snow, which she was so small. She was, I don't think I have any pictures of her when she was really small, but she was a tiny snowball. Just know that she was so tiny when I got her, and she was white, a pure white, and then she was so adorable. She's still adorable. She's like the tamest hamster that I have. Like, you could pet her, she doesn't bite. She poops in your hand, but it's like after a while, like after like 5 minutes of holding her, she's like, yeah, I'm done with you, and then drops a piece of poo and then just leaves. But she's amazing. I love her. She's like so fucking cute, and it's like, I love her. Then my other pet that I have is a hamster. I think it's a Syrian hamster, and it's a boy. His name is Teddy. My sister named him. Teddy is scarish. Like he doesn't like being pet. I've had him for 6 months already, ever since I moved to this new apartment, which is bigger than our old one, which is why I have so many pets. And literally, he just minds his own business. Like, he has his own like 30, I think, yeah, 30-gallon tank, which I know it's not like the minimum requirement for a Syrian hamster, but like that's all I could do, you know? I'm sorry. um, I have a house, a wheel, and like the water bottle food, and I have like a lot of bedding. I have like a few inches so he could dig and all that shit. But yeah, I love him. I pick him up sometimes, but he pisses on me. So I'm like, I'm scared and stuff. And he bites too. So I don't really like, I make sure everything is good with them. I like make sure there's no cuts in his body, like every other day or so, to make sure everything's good. I feed him. But yeah, not much I could do there. Snow, on the other hand, she's such a sweetheart. I pick her up every night. I let her run around my room. She's so cute. And she's getting so old because I've had her for like almost a year now, like in a week or two. No, in 2 weeks from now. And I'm like really scared because I don't want her to like pass away because I'm so attached to her. But like she's like honestly, like I think she's like the sweetest pet that I've owned. Like she's amazing. Like it's crazy. She she was so cute, and she used to be like really like a baby. She used to like run around and blend in with the bedding because it used to be like white bedding, and I used to look for her for like 10 minutes and just see her looking at me on the corner of the tank, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, like I have. Oh, and then my fish. I don't know if I'm gonna include the clip that I have for my fish, but if I do, hi, I stand Halsey. As you can see in the background, that's my record. And yeah, she's. I've had him for. I've had we call her Peach, but that was my dad. My dad named the fish. It wasn't me. So Peach, we had her for like no, she's been with us for like 2 years or something like that, like a long time. Um, but yeah, it's really cool. The reason I have so many pets is because when I was struggling with depression, I still am, like really bad. Like my depression is horrible right now. Like I have no motivation, no nothing. But like my pets somehow like they made me feel better. They made it like so I had a purpose to wake up every day to feed them, to spend time with them. It's like it's crazy because like in so many ways they like touch my life, my heart, and like yeah, I love every part of them. I love them. And for guinea pigs you have to feed them bell peppers, like not every day, but like like recommended. Like I give them like a piece every day. And I hated the smell of bell peppers, but just because I love them so much, I got used to it because I've had them for like 2 years already. So yeah, like I love them so much. Friends all come and go. Like I lose a lot of friends on a daily basis, which is one of my issues that I'm working on because I have like commitment issues. I like have trusting issues because of so many things that have happened to me in the past, that just like spending time with my pets, I know that they're not gonna like leave me. Of course they're not, but like it makes me feel better because it's like they love me. And it's like, you know, they might not show it, but like sometimes like my hamster Teddy over there, which my sister named him after K-pop, which I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even know until she showed me something. She's like, yo, I named Teddy after Teddy. And I'm like, what? Like the fuck? But yeah, like I don't know. I'm not ashamed of talking about my depression because I know for a fact that I'm not the only one like that's going through it. But like sometimes when I don't upload daily videos, and like sometimes like I know I made it a goal of mine to post every single day, but like sometimes it's just so hard that I just can't even get out of bed. I used to play music like guitar, piano, ukulele all the time, every day, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and now I can't even like pick it up for 5 minutes without feeling like bored because I don't have the motivation that I used to have before. So it's insane. Anyways, I'm ranting right now, so like I'm just gonna end this video before I keep talking. But I just wanted you guys to meet my pets because they're in the backgrounds of my videos. Sometimes it's like when it's late at night, you'll hear my hamsters running in the wheel, and also when it's early in the morning, you'll hear my guinea pigs chasing after each other in the cage. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys wanted to see it because I know some of my friends know I have them, but like I find them really cool and unique, and I love everything about them. So I hope you guys think they're cute because I think they're cute too. But yeah, thanks for watching.